Hey, my name is Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year through marketing toilet paper. At the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities. Today is day 188 of the challenge, and it is July 7th, 2025. I don't know if it's just because the days are getting warmer that maybe there's just more pollen, because I've just been having massive headaches the last couple days. Could also be dehydration. I always see those, Liquid IV, cotton candy on TikTok all the time that I've always been debating about trying, so I might add that to my cart and maybe try to get more hydrated. Maybe that might be my issue. And today, my husband last second texted me oh, hey, my aunt is willing to take our oldest Sophronia to the swimming pool at 4:30, can you drop her off? And I was like, okay. So then I decided to make errands out of it. So I had 2 errands to do while doing that in a car wash. So I dropped her off and waited for a while because we got there a little bit early. And then also my sister-in-law texted me and she was like, oh, if you're on the way, can you pick up my oldest daughter, Elise? And I was like, yeah, I can do that because it makes sense. And so originally, the aunt was supposed to bring her back home, but then last second, it was my brother-in-law, who technically kind of lives on the property with us. But then when we get home, all of a sudden, they both randomly walk in. I'm like, what are you doing here? So then her mom wasn't home yet, so they're just been hanging out, and then now they showed up, and now there's, some huge party outside right now with all the kids, and all of them are just hanging out, and so my mind is just kind of overwhelmed because it's just I try to plan my day, like I said, always around getting this content done and prioritizing this, and then prioritize my family as well. But then it's just all these outside things that come unplanned that I'm just why? So trying to stay positive, trying to keep energy. I also, the one silver lining of it was, all the kids are outside being crazy. No one's inside right now. They have been coming in and out. But I was able to finally vacuum the whole entire house and pick up all the freaking popcorn seeds that they've been dropping and cupcake crumbs from the 4th of July. So vacuum-wise, it's all clean. So it just feels good to have kind of that space of clean, tidiness. So now I'm in my closet right now because I'm also doing laundry today. I think I usually have been doing that on Mondays. It's just when things pile up. So I have about 3 loads that are clean, and then I have 2 more loads that I need to wash. I'm trying to get that done today so that way I can hang up tomorrow. Like I said, content for this week has been filmed yesterday. I've just been making sure to edit the YouTube vlogs that for yesterday and today, and trying to get better at planning the content for the other platforms. TikTok, I've been on top of it, so that's great. We have been consistent the whole entire time. And now it's just the Instagrams, trying to figure out between the 2 accounts, what do I want to do? If I want to post 2 times a day, 3 times a day, once a day. And then because both of them are in different places, I'm doing the TP Creative Challenge, as it was from the TikTok, day by day. The day is not day 103 or day 25. I'm still just going in order. And then my official Erica Gray, I'm kind of trying to pick it back up and keep it aligned with TikTok and where it currently is. But it kind of gets overwhelming for whatever reason. I think just because, the kids are always interrupting. Even yesterday's, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, the vlog, I was doing it mid-vlogging. You guys hear on one of the videos that my kid comes blah, mom. So it's that's also why I'm hiding in the closet, because it's the only door in the whole house that they can't unlock, that no one can keep coming in and bugging me and interrupting, and I can stay focused and get things accomplished. Again, the kids have all eaten dinner. They have been all clean. They have watched TV. They're playing outside. They're taken care of. So it's I need to make sure there's time to prioritize this. I could also have a headache just because, the last, probably a week by now, I've been always staying up to 2 or 3 a.m. because I'm just researching content, engaging back, trying to get organized with what content I want to do in the future and where I'm at, and DMing people and emailing people and just strategizing and just, again, being focused where I can. There's 2 or 3 moms who are in the digital marketing space that I kind of follow, and they're I think they have $3 or $4 million in a year, and they said the same thing. They're as a stay-at-home mom, the only way to get this stuff done is staying up when they're in bed. So that's kind of where I'm at like right now. I think it's because summertime, they have way more energy than usual, which is like cool and at the same time. So just trying to entertain them as much as I can, but at the same time prioritizing that I still have time for doing this challenge. I don't want to fall back behind. It took us a while to get back on track. We are now like, yeah, only 1 day off, 2 days off tops when it comes to like YouTube and TikTok. So just trying to stick with it, keep that consistency going, keeping that momentum going. And yeah, so just trying to survive the rest of the day. It is also way past their bedtime. It's like, I think 9:30 right now, p.m. at night. So on one hand, I'm like really tired, but on the other hand, I'm like, I cannot wait till I go to bed so I can hyper focus on this and get more stuff done. When this one's done, I'm going to edit more of the YouTube vlog while they're still outside and people can't interrupt me from listening. And just need to get my husband some dinner. Otherwise, the kids are taking care. Just got to put them to bed. I was like, I did take a shower today. And yeah, so personal front, laundry, kids in bed, husband dinner, business front, get back to editing these vlogs, being on track for TikTok and that. And then, yeah, figuring out the organization of the 2 Instagrams. And like I said, I still need to do a Facebook video to show like, hey, I have been doing this the whole time. Go check out the TikTok so you can see that it has been every single day since. It's just the Instagram's falling behind. Like, don't forget. Because again, it's crazy to think when, again, asking ChatGPT, if you guys need help with anything, ask ChatGPT. It's free. Like, it's crazy how asking it, like, if I was to get that $1 million goal through affiliate marketing, it's not like full price. Like, only getting like 10% commission on whatever it is. And if every single person got 2 friends involved, and then they got 2 friends involved, and it's just like domino effect, we can conquer this whole thing in 24 days, which is wild. We still have a long way to go. So it's more about, yeah, building that connection and trust too. Like I said, I was going to give till Saturday, and again, no one gave me feedback, so I'm going to pivot once again. I initially said, yeah, 10 charities of your guys' choice so that people can like do a survey and pick what they like. But no one's getting feedback, and maybe it's like kind of not making it as more connecting and more impactful. So I'm going to choose the 10 charities now that impact our family. I have one in mind. It's the Best Friends Animal Society, which is all about rescuing different animals through different struggles. I always grew up with always having a rescue dog or a rescue cat every single time. We always had 2 dogs. Always one was a pure German Shepherd because my mom's family's from Germany, and we always had a rescue dog at all times. So that's one charity that is definitely close to my heart. They're great people. I like when you have like those birthdays on Facebook, they always offer like, hey, for your birthday, like support a charity and have your friends do it. Like I always pick that charity. So that's one that's close to my heart. The other one that I know for sure, I don't know the exact charity, but I know the concept is for suicide awareness. Because obviously, as you guys know, like 2 weeks before this challenge even started, my brother-in-law took his life. So mental health is definitely a big priority. So I'm going to look into more charities that are definitely very trusting, definitely very impactful and known. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that more, and then I'll be looking into other 8 charities and just reflecting like, okay, what struggles have I gone through my life? What have I overcome? What matters to me? What matters to my family? What's something that people can relate to, that's impactful, that can really make a change? And yeah, start sharing more about that and creating more story that people can connect with, and not just necessarily this surface level of like, it's good, please join, me, versus like, here's a charity, let's focus on this charity, let's be selfless, let's give, and be more outward. So we're gonna try to pivot in that way, in that sense of strategy. And again, that's gonna take some organizing, some research. I'm trying to remember what, I think it's charitynavigator.com. I said it in one of these videos in the past too, that you can, yeah, just type in any concept and it'll list like all the charities in the country and like United States. So I'm gonna use that and put in some concepts and see what I find. There may be some charities that are smaller that are really impactful that we can help. So that's what I'm gonna do on the business charitable front as well these next couple days, is really just reflect inward, think deep, get connected, get grounded, Again, it's really hard in the daytime when kids are constantly screaming at me and constantly wanting my attention, like, she's looking at me, or the TV show's over, we need the channel changed, or like the kids that don't know how to use the remote, or like, we're hungry for a snack, like whatever it is. So just be able to have like peace and quiet in the middle of the night and just no one bothering me, that I can actually like be like, okay, what can we do to really make an impact and really conquer this challenge and move it forward and show people what is possible in the digital era, and that you are full of limitless potential, and it only takes one person to just get started, to never give up, and to dare to dream big, because yeah, anything is possible in today's world. So I was also thinking too, like, okay, what quote today? And it's the classic, treat others how you want to be treated. And why this got me today is, again, I was doing those TikTok grow rooms, which I've talked about before, and just like putting my message out there and mission, engaging with people who kind of relate to the algorithm I'm trying to train and like the content that I post. And there was this one particular live, this girl I was following, and she was like calling out every single person when like you can pin people so people get like highlighted. There's just like a little bug right here. It's a fruit fly. Sorry. But you can highlight people so then people can like see, okay, who are we trying to follow? And every time she kept doing it, she's like, oh, this person doesn't follow that much. Oh, this person doesn't follow that much. And then she'd like unpin them. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it was just negative. And so she tried to pin me, and then she's like, oh, you don't follow anybody. And then she like unpinned me, and I was like, okay, like whatever. And then she started arguing on like the live about like, oh, like we don't have this room where people just like come in to have people follow and then leave. And it's like, okay, girl, first off, and I've said this before on these lives, in these vlogs, like it messes up your algorithm. Like, that's a fact. You can look it up. TikTok talks about it. Instagram talks about it. There's two types of algorithms. There's one that your content gets pushed out to, and then there's the content that you actually choose to watch. So when people constantly, like this girl kept saying a lie too, like, it doesn't hurt to engage with people and be friends with everybody, keyword everybody. And it's like, yes, it does. It does mess your algorithm. That's why for me personally, I have 4 different accounts. I have my personal account, I have my business account, and I have my research for personal and my research for business. Sorry, 3 of my 4 came in, so I just put them all down to bed, and the 2 of them want to sleep on the couch, but I was like, whatever. So they're ready to go, and just making sure that they're all clean because they had disgusting dirty feet from outside, so got that all clean. So like I was saying, this girl was just being super negative on this live and clearly didn't know her facts. And yes, when you like join those grow rooms, like it's important that yes, you engage with the live. One, that's helping the creator because that pushes their live out to more people to come and engage. So 1, engaging doesn't hurt. If you're not gonna follow anybody, like engaging is helping someone. Facts. Number 2, that's why it's so important that 1, you have a bio picture that's like actually a person, that's actually you, because some people will try to come in like bots and stuff and it doesn't work and it does mess up with your system. Also, a great thing to do is have a really good optimized bio that says everything possible about you and what your content is about, straight to the point. So obviously, and also when you engage in these rooms, try to keep it to like 5, 6 different types of engaging posts that relate to what you do. So usually when I cycle through, I'm always like, hey, mom of 4 under 7. That relates to people who are moms. I say, hey, how's it going, guys? I'm a girl from Oregon. Okay, I'm an Oregon person, and I'm like asking an engaging question. I talk about, obviously, this toilet paper challenge for charity. So people know, like, oh, that's why she's always posting about toilet paper. It literally is in my name, too, Erica Grace - toilet paper. Then I talk about entrepreneurship. And then usually I say, like, a really positive motivational quote. So it's, like, motivation content. And when people check out my bio, they see that. If people want to follow me because of that type of content, awesome. If they don't want to follow that content, awesome. I don't care. And it's the same thing too. I'm working on training my algorithm, and yes, we all want to grow on social media, but that doesn't just mean desperate and just constantly follow everybody, engage with everybody, because then the algorithm has no idea what to show you. You're gonna get so many random things, and it's also gonna affect your actual content that you post too. It's gonna have no idea what to share it out to. Like, you seem so confusing. So that's why it's always important to create other accounts. It's free to create multiple accounts and use the other accounts for maybe ways to help engage with people or to find out what content is actually trending and what actually works in your niche. So yeah, again, this girl was very not knowledgeable, and she was just calling out every single person. Like, oh, don't follow this person. They don't follow people. Oh, don't. So I looked and I was like, okay, what do you know? I look at her biography, nothing to do with anything TikTok informative. So I'm like, okay, I know you don't know about TikTok. I know you don't know about marketing stuff and algorithm stuff. And then I look at her following. She has like, I think it was like, I don't remember the exact number, but anyway, she only had like half the amount of people she was following of the followers she had. So she's very, very, very hypocritical. That I'm just like, girl, you're not doing the same thing. And the other reason why that doesn't matter too is like I've seen people who have like millions of followers. First off, another fact about TikTok is you can't follow more than 10,000 people. So if you have 15,000 people you're following, there's 5,000 people you have to pick from. Same with people who have millions of followers. So that's totally unrelated. If it's value content, follow. If it's related to your niche, follow. Otherwise, move on. Who cares? Just engage content when you can. It'll all come back around. Just be positive, period. So treat others how you want to be treated. So close to getting it all done. But as always, I'm grateful for my husband and his love and his support. I'm grateful for our children. They are usually well behaved. I'm grateful for the roof over our heads, clothes on our back, food that we can eat, fresh water. I'm grateful for the sunny weather in summertime that has not been fire season yet, and hopefully it stays that way. I'm grateful for God and Him testing me each and every day with new opportunities and pushing me more and more past my limits. I'm grateful for constantly being able to have time to reflect in peace. I'm grateful for learning new skills and new knowledge and pushing myself outside my comfort zone, becoming more social, more networking. I'm grateful for you guys. Again, you are appreciated, and words can never describe by how much you are seen, you are heard, you are valued, and you do matter. And I'm grateful for another day because tomorrow is not promised. As always, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate the support. Also comment any great ideas you can help add to this challenge. Also comment any questions you have regarding to affiliate marketing, personal growth and mindset, how to start an online business, how to create digital products. Again, I'm an open book and I love to help people where I can. And I will see you guys hopefully a little earlier tomorrow.